Hello, beautiful Geminis, and welcome to January and all of 2019. I'm doing a Celtic Cross reading for the whole year and for January. So I hope you had a beautiful Christmas and New Year's, and we are in a brand new year. It's hard to believe it's already 2019. Wow. So what I have for you is I have this beautiful citrine crystal, which is all about abundance. So I'm infusing the reading with abundance for you for all year. And also, I use pendulums a lot for healing. And I have this beautiful rose quartz Merkaba, which is sacred geometry. It's very powerful, healing and divine light. So, absolutely beautiful. So Geminis, this year there's actually going to be 2 eclipses in January, 2 in July and 1 in December. Most of the eclipses this year are in Capricorn, which is the hard work sign. So just be careful in January and July because eclipses shake us up. You know, they bring like a tsunami in and an earthquake in, so to speak. Theoretically, but it's not to be afraid of because eclipses usually take away things that aren't working or give us a wake-up call if something isn't working, then it needs to be fixed, repaired, replaced, one of those 3, okay? And we usually know if something isn't working or if we're not happy with something, we need to make some adjustments or we need to let go of it, all right? So just be prepared. There are some changes. There's going to be a few challenges this year, Gemini, for you in balancing. I see you kind of juggling. I see you balancing because everybody seems to want you. You have many, many friends. Your partner wants you. Your family wants you. Your friends want more time with you. And work is first and foremost and your business this year for you. So I do see growth with your business, but I'm just seeing the word balance with a capital B. I see words for people. So this year could be a little bit of a challenge for you in trying to keep that balance because I do see people will be just wanting to see you more and your business or your job takes a lot of your time too. So it's just trying to juggle your calendar basically because you're always busy, right? It's not a negative thing. It's just you need to. Wow, I didn't even look at this card because it was covered up. Look what it is, balance. It's amazing because I get these messages and then the cards, when I lay them out, they just reflect what I've already got messages from. This card was covered up. I didn't even see the balance card. So there we go. Balance is really important for you this month for your health and well-being. And maybe create some boundaries, Gemini, because some people expect you to see them all the time, and you just don't have time, with work. Work, as I see, is kind of first and foremost. It's like numero uno this year, and relationships too, but work seems to be more of a focus for you. Anyway, I'm going to go on to the reading. This is a general reading. If you'd like a personal reading, please contact me. I'd love to help you with that. All right. So, beautiful, beautiful card. This is the environment where you are. This is you now, and through the year, like January starts off, what better way with the dreamer. Now this is the Fool card in the traditional tarot, but I like this much better. Oh, by the way, I'm using one of my absolute favorite decks by Dorian Virtue and Radley Valentine, the Fairy Tarot cards. These cards are actually, they're just magical. They really tell a story, and they are pictures of Glastonbury in the UK, which is a very sacred place. So the Dreamer, I love this card. I get this card a lot. And the Dreamer is all about self-belief and trust. It's like, well, you decide to go on a trip, but you don't even plan it. You just say, I booked my flight, I trust I'm going to have a good time, and I'm just going to go and wing it. And sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. But it's having the faith that you know you're going to have a good time, you know it's going to work. Sometimes it's great not to plan at all and just go with the flow. So this is about, it could be you taking a trip, a new adventure. If it's a new relationship, then trust that this is, you know, a good one. And interestingly, this is a new adventure. And the person is, or fairy, does not have a big, huge suitcase, so they're traveling light. All right, so it also means to leave your worries behind you, your excess baggage behind you, because you're really going on a journey here. Beautiful card. It's like starting, it's like the medicine wheel, starting from the beginning, starting right from square one again. And it's just a really beautiful card. And on top of this card is a bright future. Look at this, Two of Spring. So this is collaboration and cooperation. This is a business partner for you or a relationship. I'm getting it. It could be either, actually. Some of you, it's a new relationship. Some of you will have a partner that is also a business partner, like a spouse, but is also a business partner. So some of you could be going into business together, like having a bed and breakfast, a couple, you know. So it seems to me like this can be either a challenge or it could be a positive card. So it could be that you want to go on a vacation by yourself and your spouse, you know, wants to go with you. That could be a challenge there. But I do see a couple. I do see a relationship and a bit, probably a business partnership. So it looks very good, and progress is happening, especially from March onwards. Seven of Spring. Now this is in the past, but it's something that happened in the past that someone took advantage of you. It could be a relationship. It could be a business deal. But it's saying that you need to be more assertive. You need to be more assertive to get your power back, all right? But this is in the past, so I'm glad. I think you're learning from to believe in yourself more, and that you can handle any challenges that come up. Because we have, this is also from the past. This is understanding your life purpose, and this is renewal. So this is a perfect card for when eclipses come, because this is letting go of the past, but also learning from the past and going within and thinking, okay, I will do better next time. Or if something didn't work out, it wasn't for me, it didn't work out, well, I guess it wasn't for me then, I'm going to move on. Learning from the past. So this is a really good card. So I'm seeing that January is going to be really important for you, and February. And then again, this, so actually the whole year is going to be pretty important for you, but a bit of a mixed bag here. Then we have the Three of Summer. This is, I call this the Gemini card, because Geminis love parties and socializing, and this is perfect. This, I would say, is probably February, March, April. I'm seeing a wedding, not necessarily your own wedding, although it could be, but I'm seeing probably most of you Geminis are going to a friend's wedding this year. Could be a relative also, but it's going to be a fabulous wedding. I'm getting it as a destination wedding, like St. Croix. I don't know why I got that name, it just came up, or Hawaii or Mexico, but it's a destination wedding. It's going to be absolutely fabulous. Beautiful wedding, like absolutely just gorgeous wedding, and some of it will be on the beach or in a villa. I'm also getting Europe. I don't know if that's where you want to travel this year, but I'm seeing a trip to Europe. It looks like October, November. But I'm also getting April as a really positive month for you. Something's going to happen in April, like maybe you will get proposed to, maybe you will get a new contract at work, but it's just, I'm seeing like this beautiful Easter egg for you, Gemini, in April, and it's like a gift. Wow, here it is. Beautiful. And this is the Queen of Autumn. So this is either meeting someone that makes your dreams come true, or this is you just enjoying life's pleasures, enjoying your business, enjoying luxury, enjoying your home, redecorating maybe, going to a spa with some friends for the weekend and just really, really enjoying it. And I also have the Strength card. This is a beautiful card. So this is you will have the strength to handle anything this year, Gemini. It's being gentle. It's not being pushy. It's being very gentle and strong. Okay. I'm also seeing, for some reason this year, some of you donating your time to charities, and especially animal charities. So I'm almost getting that some of you will start a business to do with animal shelters or animal rescue, it looks like. And that it's a whole network of friends that you have. And this is great because you're doing something altruistic, you're doing something for the good of all. And it seems to just, wow, it's like a network of friends and contacts that you have, and that you might have a fundraiser for the animals, or I don't know why I'm getting just animals, but it could be another charity, but you're having a big fundraising event, and it's going to grow. It's just going to be wonderful. I love this energy. So that's, of course, doesn't apply to all of you, but it applies to some of you. And here we are. Here's the balance card. So you will have to balance your work and play, relationships, friends, and family. It'll take some work, but you will do it. Oh, I missed a card here. Eight of Spring. This is happening from New Year's on. This is a little bit of stress, but it's also everything happening at once. You'll get emails, texts, people will be inviting you to parties. You'll have extra work, extra contracts. I just see you really busy, especially the first 6 months of 2019. Just keep breathing, exercise, get some fresh air, eat well. I see some of you are not, you're eating on the run, or you're eating fast food. Forget it, okay? Fast food is not good for you. You need to sit down and eat, without talking on the phone or watching TV, because I see you moving quickly while you're eating, and eating should be relaxed, and also to drink more water. Some of you need to drink more water, less alcohol. Okay, all right. So your outcome card is the Ace of Winter. So the Ace of Winter is the beginning of a project or an idea of yours. So I just see these light bulbs sort of going off in your head, Gemini, that you'll be getting some really, really good ideas this year. And it could be the beginning of a relationship too, Ace of Winter. But believe in yourself. Don't be set back by challenges. But it's going to be a very interesting year. Very interesting year, I think, Gemini. But I really like this fundraising, or this the contacts you have, and the work this year. And there is romance for sure too. And I'm going to check the romance cards for you, Gemini, and see what does Gemini need to know. Here we go. This is pulling at me for January in 2019. What does Gemini need to know? Yeah, I see that you'll need to create some boundaries, Gemini, this year, because it's like everybody wants a piece of your time. They want to see you more, and you're really busy. You're just, as usual, you're busy, so you just need to say no sometimes to people. Sorry, but I just don't have time. Wow, Gemini, this is so cool. Let go of control issues. So I don't see you as very controlling, Gemini, but sometimes we want things to go a certain way. I'm Gemini rising, so I really get Geminis, okay? Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So this is your romance relationship. If your partner does things a different way than you do, just relax. Just relax, because you can't control the other person. You can only control your reaction to them, all right? So if your partner's doing something different you don't like, then talk to them about it, but um, let things just go how they're supposed to, right? Have faith that it'll work out. You deserve love, so you are very lovable, Gemini. This is just a reminder for some self-respect and self-empowerment, looking after yourself first, not wondering, are they going to call me, or um, you know, trying to compare yourself with someone else. But you deserve love. And look at this, true love. Aha, you can't get much better than this, Gemini. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So, if you haven't already met your partner, this is the year. And looks like Valentine's Day for you is going to be really surprising, really nice. So true love this for you, Gemini. Wow, that's wonderful. So have a beautiful, beautiful 2019. And I'm going to send you some healing energy. I'm a healer also. I send healing light to the 7th chakra. So it just takes a couple minutes. So to all Geminis, I hope you have a fabulous year. And here comes the healing light. There you go. Okay, we'll talk to you soon. Take care.